A Hall of Fame coach, award-winning television personality, and namesake of one of the most popular video game franchises ever, all wrapped up in a bigger-than-life personality. John Madden could be best described as an original, and started out as just another kid from the Bay Area. Madden and his family moved to Daly City when he was 7. He attended grade school and became good friends with John Robinson, who himself coached USC to a college national title and was head coach of the LA Rams for 9 seasons. A football star at Jefferson High, Madden finished his college career at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, then was chosen by the Philadelphia Eagles in the 21st round of the NFL Draft in 1958. But a serious knee injury in training camp ended his professional playing career before it started. While he was rehabbing, however, Madden got his first advanced education in football from Eagles NFL Hall of Fame quarterback Norm Van Brocklin, who spent the season with Madden teaching him the nuances of the game, an experience that inspired Madden to go into coaching. After a short stint as an assistant at John Hancock College, Madden joined Don Coryell's staff at San Diego State in 1964. The Air Coryell offense would later revolutionize the NFL passing game, and Madden often referred to the future Cardinals and Chargers head coach as his biggest coaching influence. After helping Coryell make SDSU into one of the best small school programs in the country, Madden caught the eye of Oakland Raiders owner Al Davis, who hired him as the team's linebackers coach in 1967. After helping the Raiders get to Super Bowl II as an assistant, Madden was hired as the team's head coach in 1969. At 32, the youngest in the NFL. While enjoying tremendous success at the helm of the Silver and Black, Madden's Raiders ended their seasons with bitter disappointment. After losing the AFL championship game to the eventual Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs in his first year as head coach, Madden lost 4 AFC title games in 6 seasons. Each time, the winner went on to become Super Bowl champ. He also had to deal with whispers that it was the hands-on Al Davis who was really guiding the team, with Madden unfairly cast in the role of understudy to the team's larger-than-life owner, a claim that Davis and Madden scoffed at. But it didn't stop the subject from rearing its head intentionally and sometimes unintentionally.
Just make excuses.
Turnovers out more than anything else.
Yeah, my name's John. A hell of a time, I know, but anyway, John thinks that...
But finally, in 1976, everything came together for Madden and the Raiders. Led by Hall of Fame quarterback Ken Stabler and 7 other players who would later be enshrined in Canton, Madden led the Silver and Black to a league-best 13-1 record, and more importantly, a decisive win over their nemesis, the Pittsburgh Steelers, who had beaten them in 3 straight playoff games to earn a trip to Super Bowl XI. Once they stamped their ticket to Pasadena, no one was going to stop the Raiders, and after telling the team in the locker room pregame, "This will be the single biggest event in your whole life as long as you win," Madden and his Chargers dominated the Minnesota Vikings to win the Super Bowl, blowing them out 32-14, the first world championship in franchise history, and cemented Madden's Hall of Fame coaching credentials. In addition to all the success, Madden and his Raiders were involved in some of the biggest moments and most iconic games in NFL history. The Immaculate Reception, the Sea of Hands, Ghost to the Post, and the Holy Roller.
The Oakland Raiders have scored on the most zany, unbelievable, absolutely impossible dream of a play. Madden is on the field. He wants to know if it's real. They said yes. Get your big butt out of here. He does.
The team also embodied the swashbuckling attitude that branded the franchise, making them one of the most popular, one of the most disliked, but undoubtedly most interesting team in the league. The large, loud, and always animated Madden only lent to the perception. One of his favorite calls to action for his team probably best described this attitude.
I used to say something at halftime. I had no idea what it meant, but I heard it someplace, and it sounded like a pretty good idea. The last thing I'd say was, "Don't worry about the horse being blind, just load the wagon. Then let's go." I have no idea what it meant, but some guys kind of got excited when I said it.
During Madden's decade tenure as head coach, the Raiders posted the highest winning percentage in the NFL. In 2006, he was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in recognition of his coaching career.
Today feels like the second time in my life that I'm being carried off the shoulders of others. Yet instead of off the field, it's into the Hall of Fame. This, has been the sweetest ride of them all.
Retiring as Raiders head coach after the 78th season, Madden embarked on a new chapter: television NFL football analyst. Little did anyone know at the time, his second career would eclipse his first. Madden took his irreverent personality into fans' living rooms, and they ate it up from game one.
Boom, we cross him. The left goes to the right goes to the left. This guy crosses here, he crosses here. They have no idea where we are, who we are, where we're coming from, or who we're throwing to.
Very interesting.
He revolutionized the role of game analyst, bringing a highly animated and often funny but detailed and precise football insight into his broadcast. He made a complicated sport easy to understand and entertaining for even the novice viewer. Madden pioneered the use of the telestrator, and what started largely as good-humored gimmicks, such as awarding turduckens to players after Thanksgiving Day games to his annual All-Madden teams, became appointment television for football fans. Madden's well-known aversion to flying led to another fan favorite, the Madden Cruiser, a customized bus coach in which he traveled from game to game, often cross-country. The road trips, in which he would frequently pop up at towns all over the country, added further to Madden's everyman appeal. Working for all 4 major networks, he won an amazing 16 Emmy Awards, 14 in the category of Outstanding Sports Event Analyst. Madden's influence is stamped all over TV sports commentary today, but while there are many imitators, no one comes close to his authenticity and popularity.
Boom! That is a great stiff arm. This is a father bucket. This is a mother bucket. And since the last game, they had a baby bucket. So this is a baby bucket.
I guess that clears up the question as to whether they're married or not.
Playing off his TV success, in 1988, EA Sports signed Madden to be the frontman for its football franchise. And almost immediately, sales of the video game exploded. And today, Madden Football is a brand unto itself, and one of the most successful video game franchises of any genre ever. John Madden is unusual in that his name is widely known to 3 generations for 3 different skill sets: coach, commentator, and iconic video game brand. Regardless of what one knows him for most, there is no doubt there will never be another remotely like him. John Madden, a true original.